Hey, what's up guys? This is Will. On to my next review. On this review is the Alien Warrior from AVP, the first movie. It's actually called The Grid Alien. The reason why this is more the smarter one out the group, as you can remember, who was almost captured by one of the predators. I'm not sure which one. I think it may have been a Celtic predator. And on the fight scene. This is one that the predators had dug into his skull, and I guess it was acid blood. Was able to for him to escape the predator's net. So I guess maybe that's why they call him the Grid Alien, because the wound that's on his head resembles more of a grid, a metal grid. This right here is the special edition version. It has the glow-in-the-dark blood on the tail and the glow-in-the-dark grid wound. I sort of like the special edition or the exclusive versions on most statues or figures. Some of them tend to be sort of cool. There have been some that sort of passed on that was just okay or just kind of crappy. I know it was a real big person on I think it's actually doing the special edition. What was that? The drawings, like the Adam Hughes ones. I'm not really big on those as much because that's all it is. It'd be something that I want to put in storage somewhere or put somewhere in a bookcase or bookshelf or in between something. I wind up losing it. So it wasn't that big a deal for me to get those. And I don't really have too much wall space anyway. And my mom always had told me I had too many naked women around the house anyway. So I guess I had to cut down on it anyway. I guess we should come over to visit me. But anyway, this is one of my, I think my first review of an alien piece. So I guess what I do, I take this off a little bit. We get a little closer look of the detail. This is actually a piece by KOTOBUKIYA. It's one of his earlier projects. He mostly started off doing a lot of Star Wars and the Alien Predators type stuff in the beginning. So now he's more so really into the Marvel Universe. Now I'm pretty sure he'd be jumping over to DC as well. I guess a comment on this. I love the sort of alien wax kind of wet look of it. Looks more of a, not more of a reptile, more like if any of you guys really remember frogs and newts, more of that that amphibian type wetness look. The base is actually similar to that pyramidal type stone from the first AVP movie. The kind of kind of more desert sand type look. This base also is made, you can lay it here vertical or either horizontal or either, like hanging on a wall. The hanging on the wall thing would have been sort of cool. I thought about that at first. But originally I meant to display this with the second piece, which was the Predator version. So it's really like a two-piece set sold separately. So you also have the Predator one that also goes along with this. I'll probably do a review on the Predator one, and maybe I'll show you how both of them look, I guess, connected. I also like the detail of the feet, the hind legs, and the, as you can see, somewhere, right here on his shoulders, even some of that grid even dug into his, I guess his skin or flesh from that predator's net. So it's like little detail like this that I love in the statue. The open mouth, more like a snarling type look. Even more it's I don't know what you would consider these things, more like bone type horns on his back. You can just see there's just a detail, like the bone print, and even like the span. the shop. Put it aside. I'll probably stop it for a minute for you guys to get a more detailed look of it. As you can see, okay, we try to come up on the mouth. I guess they had so many versions of Alien. They had one with more like this one, where the dome part looks more solid. I sort of like the more translucent type look. Kevin, Robot Online, he had a very nice alien that had that sort of translucent look of like how the very first Alien movie. I sort of like that sort of look on the dome. I have a few figures from Palisades that have that type look. I sort of prefer that a little better than more the solid look. Even all up under the veins. For the money, this was a pretty decent statue, actually. It's those other Alien statues that I bought that I paid a lot more for. I think I paid like maybe, I think barely $100 for this statue. So I had it quite a while now, you know, since the movie. You know, the movie was, I'm not sure exactly the year though, but you know, it's a pretty old statue. Another thing I like about this this new type design, you know, like the plastic. I like that because you know, if the statue will fall, it won't break. So I sort of like that new type design of some of these statues that KOTOBUKIYA is making. Yeah, as you see, even the bony structure of the tail is kind of cool. I even like this. It's more of it reminds me of more of a swimming type fin, you know, since it's kind of elongated out. You can see like the wounds right here that's on his shoulder. In which they had like I mentioned before, the other cool feature of it, you know, about having that kind of glow in the dark. Put that in the tail. Okay, I'm more of a bigger Alien fan than Predator, even though I do like both. But I guess if you would have to say which one I sort of like more, I would tend to be more of an Alien fan than Predator. I tend to sort of be more of a monster fan because I guess as a kid, that's one of the first things that I sort of was introduced to, more like the monster world. I even like how I guess it's more stalking off the bricks, and with the arch back more like presumably more of a cat, as you can see right here. Okay guys, hey, hope you enjoyed the review. I'll be seeing you a little later on the next review.